Hello, today I'm going to share with you about multiplying 3-digit or more digits numbers. So I will begin with this example. Let's say 234. So that is a 3-digit number, 2, 3, and 4 times 321. Okay, I'm sorry, 321. Okay. So last time we discussed about multiplying 2-digit numbers, and this time we have 3-digit numbers. So the steps are almost similar with the previous one. At first, we will multiply the first column here from right. So 4 times 1, that will give us 4. And then for us to get the second digit on this side, on this part, we will multiply first 3 times 1 equals 3, and then 2 times 4 equals 8, and therefore 3 plus 8 is equal to 11. So since that is 11, you have to write 1 here and then carry 1. So the next thing that we're going to do is to multiply this part. 2 times 1 and 4 times 3. So 2 times 1 is 2, 3 times 4 is 12. So 2 plus 12, that is 14. And then 3 times 2 equals 6. So 6 plus 14, that is 20, plus 1 here, so that's 21. 1 and then carry 2. Again, how did we get 21? You will just multiply this one. 2 times 1, that is 2, plus 3 times 4, that is 12. So 2 plus 12 is 14. And then finally multiply this 3 times 2. So this is the pattern. The first pattern is this one, and the next pattern is this one, and this time is this one, something like this. Okay, so on this part, that is 4 times 1, that is 4. On the second digit, you will cross multiply 3 times 1, that is 3. Then 2 times 4, that is 8. 8 plus 3 is 11. That's why 1 here, and then carry 1. And then the last step that we're going to do is like this one. I'm sorry, this one. 1, 2, and finally this one. Okay. Not this one. 2 times 1, that is 2. Okay, 3 times 4, that is 12. So 2 plus 12 will give us 14. And finally, this side, 3 times 2 is 6. So 14 plus 6, 20. And we have carry 1 here. That's why 21, 1 carry 2. And finally, the last step is we will just simply the second to the last step. So the next step would be again like this one. So 2 times 2, that is 4, plus 3 times 3, that is 9. So 4 plus 9 will give us 13. 13 plus 2, the one that we have carried here, 13 plus 2 is 15. So 5, and then carry 1. Okay, so on this part we will multiply the last part, the last step, this one. So 2 times 3 will give us 6. 6 plus 1 equals 7. Sorry. So again, 2 times 3 is 6 plus 1, the one that we have carried here, will give us 7. So the final answer is 75114 or 75,114. That is the final answer. So this is the pattern that we used. At first, we get this part, the first column, the product of this. 4 times 1 is 4. Next, we cross multiply the second part here, going to the left from right to left. So 3 times 1 is 3. 2 times 4 is 8. 8 plus 3 is 11. That's why 1 carry 1. Okay. And next step is this one. 2 times 1 is 2. 3 times 4 is 12. So 2 plus 12 is 14. And then finally 3 times 2, this part. So 3 times 2, that would give us 6. So that's 21 plus that's 20 plus 1 here, the one that we have carried. That's why 21. 1 carry 2. And second to the last step, this one. 2 times 2, 4. 3 times 3, 9. 9 plus 5 is 14. 2 times 2 is 4. Plus 9 is 13. And then the 2 here that we have carried is 15. 5 carry 1. And finally, last step, 2 times 3 is 6 plus 1 will give us 7. That's why we got 75,114. So, sa simula lang, medyo mangangapa tayo, medyo mahirap. Pero, pag na-master natin ito at nakasanayan, madali lang siyang sundan. Hindi siya ganun kakomplikado. Siyempre, sa simula, para din yan sa pagbibisikleta. Nung nag-aaral tayo mag-bike, medyo mahirap muna sa umpisa. Pero, pag nakasanayan na natin, parang nagiging second nature na rin natin. Nagiging sistema na natin. Mas mabilis na siyang gawin. Okay? So, let's try another example. Halimbawa naman, we have here 213 times, let's say, 345. Okay? So, ito lang tatandaan natin, itong pattern na ito. From here, going to this last pattern. If we are computing 3-digit numbers. Okay? Una, sa umpisa, we will multiply this. Okay? 3 times 5. Ito yung first pattern natin. 3 times 5 is 15. So, 5 carry 1. 1. Okay? So, next pattern is this one. Cross multiply. 1 times 5 is 5. 4 times 3 is 12. So, 12 plus 5, that's 17. Plus 1 here that we have carried will give us 18. That's why we have here 8. And then, carry 1. Okay? So, our third step is this one. Cross multiply and then compute the vertical or this column at the middle. Okay? 2 times 5 will give us 10. 3 times 3 is 9. So, 10 plus 9, that is 19. And finally, 1 times 4 is 4. So, 19 plus 4 will give us 23. And plus 1 here, the one that we have carried, will give us 24. So, 4. And then, carry 2. Okay? So, we are now here on the second to the last part. So, let's cross multiply from here, this side. So, 2 times 4 will give us 8. Then, 3 times 1 is 3. And therefore, 3 plus 8 is 11. But we have 2 here. So, that will give us 13. So, 3 and then carry 1. And finally, our last step, we will compute the last column to the left, which is 2 times 3 is 6, and then plus 1 equals to 7. So the final answer is this one, 73485 or 73,485. Okay. So you just continue to practice. You can think of any number that you want for as long as it's a 3-number pattern. Okay. So, ganun lang siya kadali. And I think I'll just discuss the 4-digit numbers on the second part. Pag nakuha natin tong 3-digit, na master natin ito, mas madali na yung 4-digit number. And we can compute even how many digits, product of how many digits or multiplying how many digits for as long as we know the pattern. Okay? That's all for now, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you and bye-bye.